So what is happening, best you can tell right now?
Yeah, there are no indications that anything is amiss. I think this is just figuring out, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. Caleb, he was traveling, he was enjoying his summer, so they weren't going to get anything done while he was gone. Rookies report to camp tomorrow. So, it could just be that once he gets in the building on Tuesday, they get it all done and we could be done. I think that what's unique about Caleb Williams in this situation, Rich, is this is somebody who's already got, cash in his bank account, right? Like he's not, unlike a lot of other college football players who have come to the draft forever, he doesn't need to rush to get that bonus check. He made a well-deserved amount of money in college. So, and then you also have the particulars of this is just different. He does not have an NFLPA certified agent working with him. He's got a lot of people around him. And so I think when they go through this contract, there's very few things, as you know, that they can really haggle over. But you might have somebody in there who's never done this before and is, when you get a lawyer looking at a football contract, they might say, wait a second, I'm not sure if this would fly in my law school class, so I'm going to talk about X, Y, and Z. So they probably have to kind of hash some of those things out just because it's a different negotiation. But I'm not expecting anything wild to happen that's going to keep them off the field when they practice on Saturday.
Who are the people who do we know names of who Team Caleb really is, Kevin?
We've got some first names, Rich, here and there. They haven't done. I'm waiting to do a meeting with them. I'm surprised I haven't grabbed all the Bears reporters around for a meet and greet. Maybe do some get to know you games. But he does have lawyers with him that are familiar with this stuff and should have a sense of how to deal with it. But again, it's just different. I mean, everything with this guy is going to be different. Now, the hope for Bears fans is this is just going to be kind of a little blip that they don't have to worry about. And the real, quote unquote, different part of Caleb, with the fact that he's supposed to be a very good quarterback, is what they're going to be talking about all the time with this guy. I just think with him, as much as we talk so much about the entertainment element, the commercials, he does just love football. You talk to everybody who knew him growing up, who coached him. You talk to scouts about him. I mean, you go back, you watch HBO Hard Knocks from last week with the Giants. They talked about too. This guy just loves football, and he does not seem like the person who wants anything to get in the way of being out there for the first practice as the Bears' #1 quarterback.
So it's Bob Esquire? Is that who you're saying? That's John LLC or something like that? Is that what?
Bob Loblaw from Arrested Development. You can
Nice.
throw him in.
Henry Winkler is representing Caleb Williams. That would be something else. Find money in the stand. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.